Hello there, and welcome back to Vault Hunters. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I've been playing a little bit off camera. I've got some clips to share with you, but I am absolutely enjoying Update 9. And we're gonna go look at the table for a moment. Because since Update 9, the black market refreshes every 2 hours. And I've been getting so many repair cores popping up, and because of the change to soul shards, I'm getting them so often that I can actually afford to spend quite a bit on these repair cores often. So I'm able to keep my armor repaired without having to spend my own pay night, or well, very rarely spending my own pay night, which is absolutely awesome. I did just repair up my chest and my helmet, so that means I only have 4 more repair slots left of this overpowered amazing helmet. Yeah, well, it'll still last a while, won't it? We are gonna have to go on a little bit of adventure today. If we look at the alchemy table, well, it's noon. If we look at the alchemy table, this is what you need to put enchants essentially on your new vials and vault potions. Chromatic steel, I can make. Stone, I can make. Gas steel, I should have a few of, but I do not have a Heart of the Sea. We're gonna have to go exploring. Oh, not noon. Nighttime. It's bedtime. That's what the ding was. Bright and early in the morning, just like real life. But let's see. Where does it go? There we go. Heart of the Sea. We're gonna have to go out and find one so we can actually make the alchemy table. And, well, I have not found an ocean yet. I think this is the closest to an ocean, actually. Oh yeah, this is an ocean down here. Alright, we're gonna head south, and we're gonna look for some shipwrecks, so we can find some treasure maps and a Heart of the Sea. Well, in addition to the shipwreck over here, we also have this underwater village, almost. And we got 5 maps. So, let's see. Hopefully they're all different. No. 4 of them are the same. But we're pretty close. We're like there already. That's supposed to be a trick with a chunk border. I have a shovel. And by all rights, it should be like right here. I was saying. Alright, well that's 1 Heart of the Sea. And and get rid of that map, that one, and that one. And map 2 is pretty close to map 1. Yeah, that's 200 blocks maybe. There it is. And another Heart of the Sea. Well, that was a successful little adventure. I forgot to record me crafting the alchemy table. So, we have made it. It's over here. To just show you the recipe once again, does require the Heart of the Sea, 2 chromatic steel blocks, glittering melon, and a few other minor items. Pretty easy to get. The way you use the alchemy table, which I can't do at the moment, is you put your vial in. But I can't apply any of these effects because the tier 1 vial, the one you get for the first craft, first research, we look over here, doesn't have any suffixes. Wait a minute. I can upgrade it. I'm an idiot. Let's see about upgrading it. That's a brew. That's a mixture. Mixture. Potion. Wait, is a potion something different than... And here I thought I had to use the vial to craft the potion. No, this looks like it's a completely different recipe. We need poppies. Well, we need 2 of these. We need 1 of those. A glass bottle, a vault diamond, 2 essence. Essence glass bottle. We have that, we have that, that. Actually, I think it was that. Doesn't matter. Diamond, vault diamond. We've got a lot of those recently. And then we need to craft up some golden apples, which is just vault apple and gold. There we go. Now we have a vault potion, which heals 6 hit points instead of the... What happened to my vial? Oh, you know what? It might still be in here. Yes. Okay. So now we have a potion which heals for 6, whereas the vial heals for 4. It's got 6 charges. Every 5 minutes it generates a new charge, but this has an empty suffix. So we pop in here, we can either give ourselves soul chance, knockback resist, mana regen, cooldown reduction, item quantity, item rarity. All of these have to be discovered. Weakness, wither, all these different immunities. There's also speed and regen. Regen would be awesome, but I think for now I'm going to go and grab mana regen. That's very useful. Need 1 of those and more of these mushrooms. Alright, so now I have 33% mana regen. I think that only counts after using it. Let's see. My mana regen is... Yes, it's 36% right now. 136. Can I not drink it? I apparently can't drink the potion outside the vault. Oh well, when we're in a vault, I'll have to show you. But yes, now I will have a 33% bonus mana regen after drinking the potion. I'm not sure how long that lasts though. I think Iskal said 30 seconds. We'll have to find out through testing. But we are going to jump into a few clips. As I said, I ran a bunch of vaults. As you can see, I'm almost 2 full levels higher than I was at the end of my last episode. I also added an upgrade to our mob farm. So let's go and jump in. We're going to look at the mob farm first. Then I'm going to show you the vaults, which include some new themes that I was quite excited to see. And we're here at our basic mob farm, and we're doing a bit of upgrades. So last time I wanted to add the activator module, but I saw it required energy. At the time, we didn't have energy production. Well, now we do. So I tested it in here. The problem is, this is also the one we use to vacuum up and send items down to that chest. And the way the activator module works is it will use whatever items in the buffer. So I can't have this picking up items and sending it down while also attacking. So we're going to put our old sword in there. It's pretty powerful. And that will attack anything in front of it. So I'll give it some speed upgrades so that it attacks quicker. Now, I'm not going to put this in yet because I don't want it to kill me while I'm in here telling you how everything works. It's going to attack in front of it, any entity in range, well, nearest entity in range, and it will automatically attack in here. We have an Ender Cell from Power, providing it, well, power. And we have the Ender Cell set up to an Ender Network. It's very simple. It did take me a try, though, to figure it out, what you need when you use it. So you can place the Ender Cell down, but it will have no power and no way to send it power. You need to right-click on it with a battery. It can be this simple battery like this. It doesn't need to have a charge. You just click on it with the battery, and it will start storing up. So we have the Ender Cell here, providing power. And we have our modular router that'll be pulling any items out, sending it down. This will be attacking. And then over here, that button's going to be an issue. There we go. And over here, we have our modular router with a sender and a puller module. The sender sends to the spawner, and the puller pulls from the spawner. And I have this terminate on match selected. Normally it's always continue. So terminate on match means that if this does something, if one of these do something, no other module will do anything. So what that means, move that button also, is I press this button once and it will send the spawn egg to the spawner. If I press it again, it will pull it out. If I take off these, if I take off that, so it's set to always continuous. Right now the egg's in there. You press the button, the egg goes and comes right back instantly. So if you're going to do something like this, gotta make sure that's set like that, so that it will only do one action when you press the button. So now I can automatically swap out whatever mob I want to farm. I actually need string, so we're going to leave the spider in there. We're going to put the door back on. Good enough. And put that in. And now that should attack any mob in that room when it spawns. Okay, it's attacking, but it's only doing 1 damage. Thought I was supposed to use the sword. Alright, I got it working. The modular router doesn't like vault swords, but it works great with a netherite sword. So it's not as fast as I would like, and these guys are still escaping to the corners, but it is working. Fortunately, you cannot put a range augment into the activator module apparently, so it only works in about 3 blocks directly ahead of it, which is why the spiders are getting away with it right now. Alright, it's not quite working the way I was hoping, but it does at least work. Ooh. Just hopping in for a quick clip here, but this is a brand new theme. It's a dark oak, dark forest mushroom biome sort of thing. It looks awesome in here. And I hit the wrong skill. Okay, those look like the head crabs from Half-Life. Just entered a crystal room, and there's a echo ore right above me. Crying out loud. Oh, the echo proct copiously. So I just got 2 echo. And next room has a spider boss in it. As soon as I come around the corner, spider boss. Put my pick away. New theme. Absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, apparently of all things, drowned have issues with water. Oh, I love this theme. Okay, teal is my favorite color. Whoa. Interrupt me while I'm talking. And yeah, this just looks awesome. So does he. Oh, and I got a good sword finally. It took me like, I don't know, literally all of my gold. I'm not joking. I went from having about 60 gold down to having 2 gold in order to get this sword, which doesn't even look that great, but it's light years ahead of everything else I had. Well, if I can complete this vault, I get 1 mana regen, 1% mana regen from Wendar right now. If I can complete the vault, that becomes, it's not permanent, but every time I do afterwards, it becomes stronger. So, there is definitely incentive. Thankfully, these guys seem to be giving a lot of elixir, so I may be able to complete this fairly easy. All right, well, I'm going to cut away, and hopefully we can complete this one. Well, I finished Lodestone. I just couldn't find one. So I got I respect out of Hunter. Out of Living Hunter. So next time if I'm in that situation, I could pop over into Observer. Because I ran through about 10 rooms and could not find a lodestone. Meanwhile, I went from having almost 20 platinum to 8, and I have almost no gold left. Because this cost me 73. Apparently there's another room I've never found before. How much Carmen I've gotten so far? 400, 450, not bad. $552 carbon. That's the most I've ever gotten in one run. And if we go to our history, 208 chests looted. That Omega room, the dig site, that probably gave me about probably close to 100 wooden chests. Yeah. Well, we're looking for the final monolith, but can't turn down a living Omega room. That's actually the last room in this section of the vault too, so I'm gonna have to turn around anyway. Oops. Oh my god, what in the... Did you know this was here? So glad I decided to record this. I have never seen this room in here. Oh, that was awesome. And we're down to just under 4 minutes. Okay. I haven't seen this mushroom before, so this must be a, it doesn't always spawn. And I know there's stuff up there, but I kind of don't have the time to, go all the way up there. Nope. Living, and most of that was just that one Omega room. You know what we haven't done in a while? Open crates. And then after that, roll stuff. And to make it quicker on us, I went and crafted the identification stand. So we can roll all of our gear instantly, at once. Yeah. I knew what was in these when I queued up the bounties, but I have absolutely no clue what we're actually going to get out of them. A whole ton of chromatic iron. Bunch of bronze and silver. That's a good gem. That's not. More armor that we can't even fit. Moat. Knowledge essence. Even a bitter lemon. Let's toss that in there also. Okay, let's try this again. Let's get an artifact. No dice. Did get a lot of bad jewels. Oh my gosh. We've got one to keep. I wonder if we can roll all of these in one click or if I have to do them row by row. Let's take a moment and just organize it, and then we'll roll them. We have 11 helmets. Whew. Everything in one click. Present box lid. I mean, that makes it a lot quicker to identify everything. I'm not gonna make you sit here watch as I figure out everything. Okay. Let's go over what we're going to be keeping here. This shield, 25% block chance. We're going to re-roll the prefixes and suffixes. But yeah, this could be good, especially if we get a lucky hit and or health or even more block chance. Chest pieces. We're holding on to this. It's got a very good... It max rolled the innate armor, the implicit armor. The resistance is nice. The mana is good. The lack of health is not as good. So it's a slight upgrade. I mean, with the resistance, it's a pretty good upgrade, but it's a huge loss of health. But we're going to hold on to that. Maybe re-roll it. This one, we're definitely going to re-roll. More durability. A lot of durability. Maxed armor again. Reroll the prefixes and suffixes. Yeah, this can be good, especially if we can get decent mana regen on it. So that we're going to reroll. That we're going to hold on to. I don't like axes. I'm going to say it for like the 30,000th time. But that's a lot of damage. And it has slowness cloud, which is what we need for our frostbite to work. So we're going to hold on to that. That could be a very useful weapon. These boots are... We're going to hold on to them. They're not quite as good as my current stuff, you know, Omega compared to Rare, but they're a good base to work on if we need to replace them. And now we're obviously not replacing my helmet. Not with that incredible mana cost reduction. But we're going to enchant this. And we're going to keep it with us for vault runs in case we run into another enchanter. So we can enchant this and hopefully get a good enchant on it also. We have 2 magnets. My current one gives me pretty good mana regen and additional damage. So, I mean, I'll re-roll these 2. See if I can't get anything nice. I'm going to keep the one I currently have. But this second rare, that's probably going to be stored in my backpack as a backup. But yeah, we got some nice stuff. And so we're going to be spending a bit of money and foci and re-rolling a few things. So I've run a few vaults since the end of that last clip. This is the chest piece we got. I did re-roll it. You see we got health, damage increase, soul chance, and item quantity. I also re-rolled the shield. It now does, well, plus 13.5 thorns damage. So it's doing, what is that? 31.5 thorns damage every 16% of the time. It's also got poison avoidance and lucky hit chance, which means I'm actually landing lucky hits fairly often. And with my current build, yep, this is it. I'm getting mana steal and leech life. And that's actually healing me fairly often, enough that I'm not spamming heal all that often. My old chest piece I'm keeping as a backup in my backpack along with the other helmet we rolled. This is it. Currently upgraded. I don't remember if I rolled it. I probably did. And as I said in the last clip, I'm going to keep it in my backpack so that while running through, if I run to a dungeon with an enchanter, I can enchant it and hopefully have a second option to my current helmet. I don't expect to get the same enchantment, of course, but it's another option. Anyway, I think we're going to call it in for today. So I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Later.